My life on the X list. Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's me, the Diva X, and it is Saturday, December 11th, 2010, and I am back from the digital dead. I mean, I really wasn't participating in that, but I did kind of take a little, I didn't do my videos during the week like I was supposed to because I just haven't. I was in a mood. If you guys read my blog, go read my blog and whatever. But anyways, I wanted to talk about the digital dead thing. Like, I thought it was kind of ridiculous, the whole, like, ideal of the premise, the ideal of the situation, because, tweeting is addicting, and it's not something you can just, like, stop doing because, I mean, I guess you could. I mean, they tried. Some people tried, or, you know, some of the celebrities tried. But it's really more of an addicting thing for them, and I didn't think that it was going to work anyways. Like, really, Kim Kardashian and Khloe Kardashian, we're going to really stop tweeting. Like, that's, like, what they do. Like, I mean, you know, I just didn't quite, I don't know. I just thought it was a horrible idea. And then for people to, like, come back before their goals were met, like, you know, at least, you know, make it happen. And I don't know. Anyways, I need to fix this camera thing because, there we go. Wait. So I have a, there we go. So, on my camera, I have, like, blockers for the light, because if the light hits the lens, and you get a big old, like, lens glare. Okay, and then these bangs. Let's talk about the bangs for a minute. So, I'm doing this, like, the side sweep thing because, I love this hair, and the bangs are so thick on them, and I don't want to cut them because I really like the cut, so I'm trying to, like, train the bangs, and, like, I know it looks ridiculous right now, that the way it's sitting, but I can totally see you. I can totally see what's going on, and it really is not in my sight. So that's the interesting. And the camera's a little bit above, so it's like, you know, you can't really see the angle at which the hair's sitting. But anyways, let's. But back to the digital dead thing. I just thought, I just thought that it was like the worst way to, like, kind of help people raise money or encourage people to raise money because. Well, particularly because if you're not gonna stick with it. I mean, I know some people, like, that's the way you promote yourself, tweeting and whatever it was, blogging and whatever. Ugh, gosh, now it's gonna be an issue. Watch the whole fucking video. I already know it. See, and then, like, when people, I can just, like, that covers my eye. Hold on. Okay, let's just do it like that for right now, until it falls. But anyways, but I just think that when you base your whole being or your whole who you are with your fans on something like my fingers are all filled with makeup, on tweeting and stuff like that, and then you're gonna hold it like hostage for them to go donate money. I mean, I know it wasn't, I just don't think that was the right thing to do. Like, I think there was better ways for them to go about raising money, and they probably could have raised a lot more money than they did. And like I mentioned, some of them didn't even make their goals, but they came back anyways. I'm like, well, maybe we didn't want you back. Like, you know, I mean, I didn't donate to anybody because, to me, I just thought that the whole notion of that whole situation was ridiculous, and I don't know. But anyhow, so we are gearing up for our Halloween show, and we are excited about that. Sorry, I had a brain fog, but we are excited about that. I just had brain farts. And I can't wait because this year we're doing something a little bit different, and it's going to be fierce, it's going to be fun, it's going to be lovely, and I hope you guys can join us if you guys are local. If you're not, then hopefully we can put something online. Actually, we probably won't put it online because we'll probably put the group presentation online, or the group presentations online, but I probably won't put the full show online just because well, you'll see in the future as to why. But that's what I can say about that. I would like to invite you to go and check out the show's website, www.exotica.net. I've just updated it a little bit and reinstated our mailing list, and we're going to do something with the mailing list pretty soon here. So follow us on Twitter, Exotica Show, or follow us on Facebook, or like us on Facebook, Exotica Show at Facebook, because we are there's Girls, ladies and gentlemen, just go and do it. You know, more to come, more information, and a lot more, a lot less biting of the tongue. A little bit later, after the new year, you'll see everything that you don't want to not be in touch. So, please, 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 go and website exotica.net. Facebook, facebook.com/Exotica Show. MySpace, we still have the MySpace page just to keep updates, but it's all linked through Facebook. So if you have one or the other, keeping it through Facebook would probably be the best because there's more updates that come through there. But it's all connected. Our Twitter and all that fun stuff, it's all connected. So Facebook, I mean, MySpace does get updated, but automatically because of Facebook, just because I feel, I don't know if everyone else feels, but Facebook, MySpace is kind of donezo. Like, it just kind of like, they redid it, and then just everyone just kind of like scattered like roaches when you turn the lights on. So I mean people still update them, but it's just, it's, to me, it's difficult. Like, it's not difficult. It's just they have so many things going on. And it's just like not worth my time and effort. Like Facebook, I like about Facebook, it's simple. Everything's there. Oh well, then Facebook goes and changes their shit too. Like, okay, I finally like mastered Facebook and know where everything is, and then they go and change it. And I'm just like, ugh, I hate when they do that. But I assume it's for the better, and so let it be for the better. And it, you know, it is what it is. So if you guys do follow my blog, you guys know that on there are my Twitter, or if you guys follow my Twitter, Facebook, or blog, whatever, however you found it, on my blog, I posted a post that was about the $25 iPhone from Radio Shack. I didn't say Radio Shack in the ad because I didn't want them to get bombarded. And if you know, people who did contact me and ask me where, I did send them the information. I just didn't want to put it on, I mean, and it was everywhere else. It was like on different tech websites, so I didn't want to like bombard them even more, especially locally, because I needed to get mine first. No, just kidding. No, mine was already in order by the time I posted that. So anyways, what the deal was, you got a new iPhone 4, which I have here with me. I got mine. I got the 16 gig because since I got my iPad, which is normally, the reason I had always gotten the larger iPhone is because I've always carried my media, music, movies, etc., etc., on my phone. But since I have my iPad now, I have most of my shit on there. And now on my phone, I mean, I have like a few, I have all of my Madonna, but I have a few like of the more recent playlist of just the music that I like right now, that I keep on my phone, and then some of my performance videos, and some pictures and some whatnot. So it's not like I only had like 8 gigs or it was like, well, maybe not 8, from 8 to 10 gigs of stuff on my phone initially when I had the 32 gig white one, the 3GS. And so I just like, well, I'm really only holding off. I'm only got this phone is because, one, it was $25. Well, actually, honestly, let's talk about it really quick. Because the way it works is you got a gift card for turning your other phone in, so technically you were still buying the phone at the full price, but you were just getting that $125 coup or gift card to take it off the price. So technically you were still paying the sales tax on the full amount, which actually brought the phone up to $66. But even then, for the iPhone 4, that's an excellent deal, and you really can't pass it up. So anyways, it came out to $66, and traded my phone in, and so now I have my everything in here, and I still not have. What was my point? Oh, anyways, I'm just holding off into the new one. Supposedly the new phone's coming out this summer, with the summer coming, so June-ish. So that's why I was like, well, I guess I'll just go ahead and get it, because $66, you can't pass it up, and if I'm only going to have it for 6 months, totally worth it. So that's what I did, and I like it. It's really great. The only thing I don't like is I didn't buy a case for it, and I didn't buy a bumper or whatever the fuck you're supposed to buy. And I have never had any problems with my reception so far. Even depending wherever I hold it, I've not had any problems. So I don't know what's going on, or maybe this is like an updated. Maybe they did something to this one because it came out after the fact. But I haven't had any problems. So Love that. But I am probably going to get something. You know what? Truth be told, what I do for the cases and stuff, because I hate spending $30 on a case. Like, I already spent $60 on the phone. I'm not going to go buy a $30 case. Well, I mean, I guess in which case, if I spent more, I would definitely be saying that shit. But I refuse to spend $30 on a phone case and I said this before, the bumper that goes around the edge. I refuse to pay $30 for a fucking rubber band. Like, seriously. So what people have been telling me, what I've read on the tech websites that I do read, you could just use a regular rubber band. You can't, I mean, the buttons you can still press through. The little switch thing is a little bit more trickier, and then if you want to get into these, the earphones and jack, I mean, that's a different situation, but it's worth just using a rubber band. And usually, you know, if you get the little fatter one, you can just use it just like a bumper, which is a little hood, I know, but what you can do, and I love the fact that Target sells iPhones, and I think actually I don't go to Walmart. I refuse to go to Walmart. I go to Walmart when I need something from Walmart, like a particular thing that only Walmart has. That's the only time I go to Walmart. But Walmart, I think, has them. But what you want to do, a little secret, is check the clearance aisles. When the new cases come out, even though they still have their, you know, the new I don't know, season of cases come out, they clearance out the old season, and most of the time they're the same exact case with just a different color, a different branding, a different logo, a different whatever, but they're brand new cases. So you know, and they usually are about 75% off, so you can get it for like $8, $9, $10, whatever. And even, you know, same thing with the iPad cases. Love that they're both, Walmart and Target are both selling iPads, because that means the same thing's going to happen for them. And I know that's going to happen because it's already happening. I went there Friday to Target, and clearance aisle, here I come, and there were cases, there were clamshell cases for the iPad, which I don't want because I already have, I have the Apple official like folder thing. So I would like one, like the zipper pouch one that goes around it, so that way when I'm moving it around, and like if it's, you know, the dust and stuff doesn't get into the glass or on the glass, like that, because when it's home, I just have it, you know, lying around in the little folder, but in going to wherever I go with it, I would like to have like the zipper case. But anyways, back to the clamshell case, it was like $9 something, and normally like $30. So I'm all about the clearance. I love clearance. I refuse to pay $30 for a case. I mean, and really, looking at the size of like the iPad case versus the iPad case versus the iPhone case, how are they both $30? Like, iPads are much bigger and definitely take more material to make, but they're the same price. So, I mean, I know it's all about protecting your investment, but I think they should be like a lot cheaper, if not half the price, because they're half the size, or a third of the price, or a fourth of the price because they're a fourth of the size. Like, I don't know. But anyways, that's enough of my ranting and raving. I really wasn't planning on talking this much, but you guys got me going. And so please join us for the Christmas show if you're available, if you're in Fresno, around Fresno. And that's it for me. So thank you for watching, and follow me, subscribe to me, just get all up in my business. Alright, thank you guys for watching again, and good night.